England about 125 million years ago. These wooded terrains are distinguished by a wide variety of flora and geographical features. The vegetation during that period was rich and plentiful, offering sufficient sustenance for the large herbivores. Iguanodon. Herbivorous Hadrosaurid. Iguanodon was initially noted for its herbivorous teeth, but there has been debate about its feeding mechanisms. It suggested that it might have had a prehensile tongue like a giraffe's. However, later discoveries of more complete remains, including robust hyoid bones, indicated it had a muscular, non-prehensile tongue for food manipulation. The giraffe-like tongue idea was mistakenly made due to a fractured lower jaw. The thumb spike is among the most recognized characteristics of Iguanodon. Initially, early illustrations depicted it as being situated on the animal's nose. However, the discovery of complete specimens enabled researchers to accurately position it on the hand as a modified thumb. This misinterpretation of a dinosaur's modified thumb claw would not be the final instance of such an error. A counter-argument to the notion of Iguanodon herding is the rarity of juvenile remains at fossil sites. Nevertheless, the broader age range of individuals and the specific geographic locations may indicate the mortality of herding animals as they migrated across rivers. However, the discovery of numerous fossil remains, including some found in groups, implies that iguanodontids likely traveled in herds. Fossils of Iguanodon have been discovered across Europe, with the majority of findings occurring in England, Germany, and the Netherlands. The Iguanodon was the second dinosaur to be identified in history. Its name, which translates to iguana tooth, was selected by scientists due to the resemblance of its teeth to those of contemporary iguanas. The discovery of Iguanodon played a significant role in establishing that dinosaurs were indeed reptiles. Iguanodon, a sizable and robust herbivorous dinosaur, is believed to have reached an approximate length of 33 feet in adulthood, with certain specimens potentially extending up to 36 feet. Despite the considerable size of the Iguanodon, there will invariably be individuals who seek to create issues. Baryonyx. Piscivorous Spinosaurid. Baryonyx possessed hands with 3 digits, with the first digit featuring a prominent claw that measured approximately 12 inches along its curvature in the holotype specimen. In its living state, this claw would have been elongated by a keratin sheath. Aside from its considerable size, the proportions of the claw were relatively standard for a theropod. It exhibited bilateral symmetry, slight compression, a smooth rounded shape, and a sharp point. A groove for the sheath extended along the entire length of the claw, while the remaining claws on the hand were significantly smaller. The piscivorous behavior of Baryonyx has been proposed, indicating that it likely functioned as a scavenger. It is believed that this dinosaur utilized its elongated neck to access food on the ground, employed its claws to penetrate carcasses, and utilized its elongated snout, which featured nostrils positioned towards the rear for respiration, to explore the body cavity. Fossils of baryonyx have been discovered across Western Europe, with the majority of findings occurring in England and Spain. The generic designation, baryonyx, translates to heavy claw, highlighting the notably large claw found on the animal's first digit. The specific epithet, walkeri, honors its discoverer, the amateur fossil collector William J. Walker. Baryonyx features a unique notch at the end of its jaws, created by a curved indentation in the premaxilla, along with a rounded protrusion in the lower jaw that matches this curve. This adaptation, common in crocodilians, aids in grasping slippery prey like fish. Its elongated, slender teeth are designed for gripping rather than cutting or crushing. The baryonyx duo has located the herd of iguanodons, and they are in search of food. The baryonyx duo will try and weaken all the members of the herd, but don't seem to have much luck. The iguanodons are among the rare dinosaurs equipped with a formidable defense against predators, characterized by their large thumb spikes, which signify a victorious stance in confrontations. The remaining baryonyx have deemed it too dangerous to pursue the iguanodons, thus leaving the group undisturbed.